had another mage. I think it was something with an M. Then they went to Holy Paladin and then left because it.
I know it's not Jadage.
No.
God, I don't know. You know who? I think they turned out being.
It was Emerald Nightmare.
Also, Capuza, is that your mic's open? But I don't hear you. Though I did hear you earlier. Well, I think you just weren't talking. I think it was open. You just weren't talking.
But was it actually open or was Discord glitched?
I think it was Discord glitch. I've had that happen to me when I'm loading into the game.
Like looking like I'm talking, but sometimes I'm not.
Yeah, I have that happen to me sometimes when I'm loading the game. The one person's name, Cinnamon, you probably remember. I think they turned out being an asshole or something like that, or some drama happened where they got kicked or they left. But Uber Band-Aid, I really like their name.
Wait, what?
The priest healer?
No.
Uber Band-Aid? I love their name.
Wasn't
we had an Uber Band-Aid?
What? You're gonna make me work for Uber?
I really like their name, but I think they were like a dick or something. I don't remember. It was a while ago.
And you could always take the name.
It was close to Mordecai. Like it wasn't Mordecai, but it was like close to his name because I always remember making the comparison.
Imitation Mordecai.
And they were a maid?
Yeah, they were a mage. They were a mage and they complained about hating mage or something like that, so they went Holy Paladin. And then they don't like healing with Angel or something like that.
I vaguely remember who you're talking. I believe had a couple of Holy Paladins didn't like healing with other Holy Paladins.
Yeah, but like the biggest, well, I mean, we haven't had a huge list of Holy Paladins. We had a
huge list of Paladins. Zetsume, Sandy,
Angel. Who thought keyboard turning was justifiable.
Anyone remember Aura?
I mean, let's try to keep it current to this expansion at least. And
Aura
that was like
the
beginning of Emerald Nightmare.
Aura was in a Holy Paladin in Cataclysm.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not saying that we've never had Holy Paladins in the guild. I'm just saying this expansion, they've been like the hardest thing to recruit. Except for Resto Shamans, but you know the Resto Shamans will leave. Like they all have.
I actually miss Itsume and Sandy. I like both those guys.
Yeah, I'd leave it.
They were fun to heal with. A little bit cocky, but they were fun to heal with.
Sarah, when are you G-quitting again?
Sandy. They were here in Legion, right? In WoD? Or maybe at least WoD.
What boss were we at?
One of them was in this expansion. I think Zetsume was. I think Zetsume might have come back. It was either him or Sandy came back.
No, Sandy came back left. Like beginning of Emerald Nightmare. But then,
right. Okay. Sandy came back, and then they left to make their own guild, which immediately fell apart. And then Zetsume made a shaman on a different server, and I was telling him how to play Resto Shaman.
So you're the reason he left.
I legit don't remember the last thing we killed.
If you keep making me heal, you're gonna have to teach me eventually, because I feel bad at the bottom.
You're fine, it's just your off-spec. But yeah, if you have any questions, I'm always free to try and answer.
Sorry, I've asked like 3 and you have not answered live.
I may not be the best at giving advice on Resto Shaman, because I spent 10 years playing Resto Druid, and it's very different. I don't know, the bread and butter of Resto Shaman is Cloudburst Totem. If you master Cloudburst Totem, you are immediately 30% better at Shaman.
Oh, thanks, Trevor. Yeah, we were on ENR. That's right.
Well, normal. We finished normal Portal Keeper, going to normal ENR. Hey, Cyreth.
Yeah.
Do we hop down to another channel? I need to ask you another question.
Okay.
Maybe I should switch to some shaman so it can be an all shaman raid.
I think
You
so.
can totally tank this.
As a shaman.
No, as a demon hunter tank. Rivel, you're scared of the trash, aren't you? Look, I'll tank it. Oh god, I'm out of mana.
That was not what I wanted to do.
Okay, I don't know what you did.
That's not what you wanted to do either.
This was a bad idea.
Mistakes were made. Do we only have 4 people in the raid?
Ooh, crutch in prison.
Oh, I don't know. My UI was glitched.
Still loading screen, boss. Is there a way to get around this entire run that I'm doing?
Could log out.
You're so helpful, Bandy. So
Welcome.
helpful. This is why you get no Choco Tacos.
I thought it was just because I was ugly.
It's boss really.
I wish these teleporter pads actually worked decently. Instead of clicking on them and having it take me back to where I just came.
Is there to help you get up that ledge.
I have no idea what
Okay.
I'm doing, just so you know.
So Corey, what were you in Atheon doing? Were you like farming from Duar or something?
The three of us, Fallow and Raytheon, were helping me find some transmogs I was looking for.
Ah.
Okay, I just need a summons because I've taken a left turn to nowhere land.
I'm trying to get the Nightmare Druid transmog.
Did you run to council or you had a portal person?
I went to high command by mistake. So I'll take a summons when you get a chance.
Our only warlock is at the edge of Discord. It's apparently a zone.
What?
Mord, it says you're at the end of Discord.
Huh?
Okay, now it doesn't anymore, but it did.
Me confused.
Me
So
not
is
that
I.
kind of look.
He means there's a place in Antorus that's called Edge of Discord.
Yeah, saying that.
So I was summoned and I automatically clicked it, but I forgot I need tomes to switch out during a couple fights.
I can do that.
Okay, thanks.
I guarantee you they just hit me with another fucking name change.
You just gotta start
Well,
reporting everybody.
anywho,
It is a threat.
we will stab you.
Cinnamon,
Just
I'm
call-
sending I'm sending you that weak ore, but I have not actually downloaded it myself or tested it, so take that for what it's worth.
You call Tiny Druid quesadilla.
Well, he's a cheesy druid, so.
Run, Tiny Druid. They're gonna eat.
We have no summons yet, still.
Yeah, we are.
I was scared
Yeah.
to summon you. I didn't want to get yelled at.
Just summon her like 4 times.
That'll do it.
She'll get the memo.
Also, I was able to replace my stupid trinket today.
What did you get?
An ethereal urn. It's better
Oh,
than
that's
what
good.
I had.
What I
It's better than the Whisper of the Dark, I'll tell you that.
I got a
hated that
931.
thing.
Oh, it was beautiful for Warlocks for me. It's just, it was so perfect. It's now, after this nerf, it just, well, GG.
Cyrus, did it like force you to reload your UI?
Like I said, I haven't downloaded it yet. You can ask Rec, though. He sent it to me.
The kill time one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to click the button that reloads it, because there wasn't anything in there when you imported it. But anytime you click it, it's going to ask you that, so probably just say no.
Anyware's on Ethers and Ruben. Also, can you pass the master lead to Syra?
You Master Looter?
Ah, crap, I forgot to make myself some flasks.
I mean, I won't mind a Master. I can give you some flasks.
I can too.
Doing these sales runs, I've become a little bit rich, and now I have lots of flasks.
Nice.
Well, you didn't pay any gold for those.
Does anybody have a mailbox?
You know what, Rec?
I do, but I'm not there yet.
Get out of here.
I did summon you.
I have
Oh,
a
you
mailbox. Do you need it?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I just drop it in my position.
Mailbox at Feast.
Never mind, there is.
Could someone make me some flasks, please? I'll give them blood of Sargeras.
How?
Oh wait, I forgot. Can't trade them.
Good job.
Hey, I can be a derp sometimes. I forgot.
You get a gold star.
It's okay, just don't forget Starfall.
You're very special.
Okay, I may need to step away for a bit because I'm expecting a a package, and the dude still hasn't came yet, so I'm like waiting on his ass.
Tell him to come back tomorrow.
The dude hasn't come yet.
I could have sworn the stupid mail said currency conversion echoes a battle using Bitcoin.
Whenever we start, if you could drop a tome for given one, anybody.
Talent changer. Let's see if we have any in the guild bank if someone doesn't have one.
I got some tomes if needed, if only 1 or 2 needed.
I only need 2 of them, just to change for this fight and then back into it.
For some reason, AA is grayed out for me. I cannot edit or show any AAs for some reason.
Do you have assist?
Yes.
Toss Growlic lead, see if that helps. It's probably a setting that Corey has.
Don't trust her.
What's going on?
Let's get
There's a setting in AA that stops people from editing anything while you have lead. It's right when you type /AA. It's the allow all button underneath permissions. Corey might be AFK though.
I think so. She hasn't accepted my summon.
Cool.
Yeah, that's probably why then. So once she's back, just do that. For the most part, we should just do the same thing we did last time and just have 3 group leaders, since there's a chance that this might be a little bit different on normal.
It's way easier. It's way easier.
Is it even easier?
Yes, there is no purifier add on normal at all for starters. And everything has less health, so. Any word on ethers? We do kind of need a second tank.
Dust, you just want to tank?
Sure.
I'll try and see if he texted me. Usually he does.
I fixed his UI and he just bails.
You didn't fix it after you went to bed. Things happened.
He usually just gets off work right before.
You mean he unfixed it?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's called breaking.
My school just texted me and said they're learning there is a bobcat on campus.
Oh, okay.
Mine gets bears.
Watch out! It's runaway construction equipment.
Yeah, I was about to say the
Stupid.
the animal or the company.
It's a runaway bobcat.
Put it this way: if they say there's a wild caterpillar on campus, you need to start worrying.
Why you think
Depends
it's brought to be Mothra?
What if
Just
it's a
feed him
kid
5
tomorrow?
patches of dark shit.
Just chuck a Pokeball at it. It's probably a Pokemon.
Is it the
What
same
about
Bob
John
as
Deere?
Mistress is in?
Pandy?
Yes.
Corey, can you either pass me a lead or change your AA settings so I can edit and show AAs? At the moment, I can't.
Damn it, Corey.
Corey, Cauldron.
We need to
Chloe needs a summon.
Oh god, I need a oh god. I just got killed on the spaceship.
Dudes. Alright, pick up the cinnamon. We don't have toast, but we still need him, sadly.
Cinnamon Do we have Toast crunch?
Man.
Really?
Cinnamon.
Here.
Did you drop a feast?
It's powdered toast, man.
Oh God, not
Yeah,
that
then I'll put another
reference.
Don't be messing with my Ren and Stimpy.
There's another one.
801 friends.
Alright. Use up the flask, get ready to pull. Everybody knows what to do from yesterday?
Roughly. Yep.
Follow cinema.
Run
I
around
might need a
chaotically until
rundown,
it says that
please.
we won.
I may need a rundown, please.
Grab a second flask, whatever. Please make sure that gets used up.
Kisuru, you just focus on putting AoEs down and follow the markers.
Okay.
Any markers.
Cauldron's on me.
Where's the cauldron?
Not anymore.
Let's have
Yeah,
the light beams.
Who needed a flask?
Me.
I could use one.
Yep. Kisuru, you can just follow the big purple.
I got Shirai.
There.
What is mine? Oh, never mind.
You say Kesara.
Quesadilla.
Kisu Ryu.
This
Diarrhea.
Kesara hasn't been here for
Shadow, who are you in game?
Tiny Druid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone get Kiss a flask.
Open tray with me.
Kiss.
There you go.
Tiny Druid, if you need one, open tray with Corey.
I gave him one, don't worry. I gave him a spirit flask or whatever it's called.
Kapuza, follow Gralix, square group.
Yep.
Top group can follow my triangle, and bottom group can follow Cinnamon circle.
Top group can follow the period.
Oh wait, I'm on bottom.
Are you on top this time?
I was on single target last time.
That is bottom.
Okay.
Alright, I marked the jump pads with markers so people notice them better. What you need, Corey?
I had to change the talent. The codex out if anybody else needs.
Lego.
Can we get stone?
That was incredibly rich.
Or hellstone?
Crack cookie, please.
This fight is gonna be over in so little time.
Give me a snot cookie.
Can't wait to barely dot anything.
Go. Atira waits.
I need raid assist to do a pull timer.
Yes, get Dusk lead and assist. I got him master or main tank.
5.
I said everything
4,
wrong.
3, 2, 1.
It's like, I don't need to be a leader.
Go down.
This is a joke.
You didn't even get to do his AoE.
Dude, gotta do shit.
We could do these fights with just bear tanks.
No, we prefer you to be close.
Look, puppies.
Pretty sure I get DPS here.
Which is awful.
Careful, it's bursting weak.
Okay.
Oh god, this fight's gonna be over before we know it.
Everyone go top now.
This cool.
Hey, before you know it, if this is all this easy, we could get the Argus tonight.
Probably.
Right, yeah, it'll take the same
That's
run
the idea.
on timers.
We'll be on Argus in an hour.
Right in the other day.
What's an Argus?
Who was that?
As soon as the big ad's dead, that's when we split up. You ready, guys?
Who's that on Strava?
There's a big group coming down the front stairs.
Well, I guess it changed.
Shouldn't it be?
I got him.
It's a little bit different from Heroic.
Single, get to the gate.
Oh, there's ads on top now.
I slowed.
I got the thing I think instead of time.
I'm going top.
Who said there was ads on top?
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, top group head up.
I sacrificed myself to ensure that Eno does not get hurt.
I think Argus is trying.
Bottom's about to be active.
And there's just a little bit of a delay between the portals. They don't spawn instantaneously.
Can we pick 4 up, please? On the top. Disruptor.
Yeah, big bad guy up top.
The spawn group is not big minions.
Ramp again. Or middle.
Once we kill this guy, we'll come help.
Has anybody seen bats?
Not yet.
Technically, it's not dead anyways.
Anyone seen Batman?
No.
What about Batman Beyond versus Spider-Man 2099?
That was a lot of references.
I'll help the mobs. Look.
Oh, there comes the bats.
Bottom portal is opening as well.
Where'd they come from? I see them.
Same place.
I'm pretty sure we are taking more damage from the fall than the piece at the same rate.
You know, you're probably not wrong.
That's why priests should use levitate. Come on.
There's only like
My enemies.
5 bats.
We don't want it to be me because it does.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
These bats are melting.
Top is spawning.
Melting. I'm melting.
House, top, middle, and bottom have nothing right now.
Rest in peace, Virgil.
You're a demon hunter, don't do that.
Nope, it saves me. I'm good. Top.
Pretty good achievements in this thing.
I mean, I think there is one, but
I think we got it.
Alright, we have one middle.
We're about to be done up here.
This is the weirdest fight I've ever done in WoW.
Yeah, not really a fight. I've like been out combat for a long time.
I mean, it's different.
I like it. It's just weird that. Are we done?
And there's very little to heal.
And we're done.
So then you go on.
Rough.
Wow, the ship destroying, blowing up is really cool.
Was there a thing we had to loot on this boss?
Alright, head over to the next boss.
Wait. Oh, wait. Never mind. Sorry, it has to loot.
Ah, damn cat.
I wanted to see the loot, but I can't.
Should be in. Oh, it doesn't post in chat. I'll link it.
There's no weather or druid pieces, don't worry.
Yeah, it only posts in chat if I loot it. You have to turn that feature on.
Should you should get the add-on though to see RC.
So that was a thing.
Don't we have a quest item to get here?
No.
If you picked it up.
No, it's the next boss.
Okay.
Yep, head over to Imonar.
Emonar?
Yes.
I'm on Arc.
He's clearly an Apple product.
Oh god. Does it have a headphone jack?
No headphone jack for you.
Preo?
Is it $1,000? Oh, that would be I'm an RX. Sorry.
Ooh.
Just realized there was never a point in that fight where I had to pop my ring.
Well, why don't you just
Take these ward frames and fly to it.
I literally spam famine knives maybe 5 times and everything was dead.
Where do we go?
Get out, go down.
Get up and get down. Jump around.
What? There's no. Where's Imonar?
I did this. You have to run towards it, like you're really going to engage the next boss. Here we come.
Good dog, come back. You have to click on the beacon.
You can make it ask.
And jump.
Do you think
It's-
survivor hunters are ever gonna get these laser trip mines?
Well, supposedly they're getting a decent rework into War for Azeroth.
Battle.
Or Battle, same thing.
So,
Yo, wait. It's officially
War
becoming
for
based in
Azeroth.
America.
Speaking of the new X-Pack, what do you think the new races are going to be? Not just the sub-races.
We aren't getting any.
The sub races are new races.
Alright,
Where are we going?
summon people.
I was gone for a bit.
The Snake Bros.
Imonar. Yep, let's summon peoples.
No.
Summon Seraph first. He'll never see the cutscene this whole tier.
This place is so weirdly shaped.
I have no idea where I'm going.
You could tell it's demonic architecture.
Directly south.
Nothing
Yeah, I
else
don't know
is.
where I'm going either.
So the little.
So whoever's following me.
Directly south.
I is lost.
We'll summon you, it's okay.
When are you not?
Gee, thanks.
Womp womp womp.
Enjoy your chips, why don't you?
Oh my god, thanks for reminding me.
Please, no. No.
Munch,
Don't remind
munch,
the bear.
Nom nom.
It's a pretty good drink at Kapuza for healing.
Woohoo!
I'm using it right now as well.
Titan Frosh, please.
Same thing as yesterday. Be spread around the edges of the room. Don't trigger any of the traps if you're not assigned to, and do not touch the tripwires.
Wait, this guy is a boss?
Yes.
Doesn't look like one at all.
You'll see in a few.
Wait till you see the laser trip wires. It's a very easy boss.
Is that where your note 2 set or 4 set? For the helm.
His name's Soul Hunter, so technically he's an employee, not a boss.
Okay. Why does he have a quiver when he doesn't use a bow?
How he stores his traps.
Why do hunters have quivers if they don't use bows?
Womp
You're just gonna run into melee.
Why do hunters need gear?
Because all gear belongs to hunters.
All your
Succumb.
bays belong to us.
You I know that. Whenever I say that to other gamers, they never know what it means.
Are you good, Syra?
Yep.
On the tanks.
That's what you call a generation Z.
I didn't even flash.
Or why?
5, 4,
Batty.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spec. Oh,
I just barely switched specs.
I mean, wrong talent specs.
Oh fuck, I still
Same group curing order.
Aren't we supposed to be all stacked in the same spot?
No. We do the spread out strats equally as good.
Damn it.
You have misery too.
Yep.
So do I.
This fight is
For
mine.
sure, I.
He loves me.
We're just sleeping on the job.
I like that I can switch this trinket in between fights into from a stamina trinket to an agility trinket.
Sounds like a thing.
Mind the
Against
gap.
as well.
LOL.
Yeah, touching those things is not recommended, dudes.
I don't know who that was in front of me. Ran through everyone.
I jumped over the first one. Oh, this is fine. And I was like, oh shit, there's a bomb behind it.
Gotta go fast.
Come on, step it up.
Yeah, remember to take lasers outside.
You're too slow.
I think I broke it.
The biggest thing to remember is that other people can't see that red line that's attached to you, so it's harder for them to tell where the laser is going to shoot, which is why it really comes down to the person to move.
Yeah, you can see the target but not the source.
Railcore? When'd you join?
It's like a ghost.
But you know, Ragor's always here.
Lasers. Okay, wait, come on.
This fight is boring, no normal.
Yeah.
You get your vision.
Honestly, this fight was kind of boring on heroic.
The only thing fun about it is the transition.
Yeah, when everybody runs into everything.
Literally,
That's the
guys.
Please dodge everything, come on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Can we like
I'm just gonna stop in here.
We don't have to go fast. Come.
Gotta go fast.
Faster, faster, faster.
That would have been a wipe on heroic, dudes.
Think about what's gonna be like in LFR.
Well,
Oh god, that went far.
You guys
I don't want to think about it.
Every single one.
No,
Like,
Growlic,
guys,
look. Growlic, look. They missed one tripwire.
We just want to see what would happen. That's all.
See, this is why we did heroic first, because we knew the bad habits that were gonna form in normal.
Should I go get it for the achievement?
Yes. Go, 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 go. You can do it.
For healing numbers. Come on, healing numbers.
Wait, is there an achievement for blowing yourself?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit,
called
I'm
the achievement in Tomb of Sargeras doing Maiden.
Shitty. Doing bad.
Yeah, actually, can we stop? There's like 5 more traps. We need the trigger for that.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Oh, it's all of them? Okay.
Yeah, there's 4 more, but we're gonna
Oh,
kill
he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Do it. Get it.
We're going.
quick. One more.
Oh, damn you!
I stopped mine.
People didn't stop.
Growlic, why didn't you yell to stop?
Yeah, some bitch.
Yes, I did.
Make sure to leave the boss.
I'm
He's
sure you
really
guys will run through all of them next week.
The achievement is really clearing all the traps.
Well, people have actually got it
this
within
help?
24 hours.
Those boulders look really nice.
Alrighty guys, let's do Kinkaroth. The difference in this is that there's only 2 robots, and without DPS I'm pretty sure we can kill them both when we split the groups up, so...
Also, they have
Should I
less
switch
HP.
to DPS?
Oh my god, the achievement is really that. Oh my god.
Sorry. Wanted to take top spot from Reveal.
We were 1 trap away from getting that too.
I tried.
I haven't turned and ran for the traps.
Cyreth, your master looter. So like your add-ons being a bit different right now. For the helm, there's 2 exact identical ones of it, instead of having 2 different ones that had them stacked.
Yeah, that's just the updated RC Elite console.
Yeah, I was just pointing out.
We talked about that yesterday.
I think a certain bear should be happy now that I'm spamming Star.
Well, there's...
Ooh, let me check your DPS.
I don't think you're supposed to spam it. I don't think this time.
Yeah,
They're the
there's
same
no
item levels,
ad.
doesn't matter.
The one you're supposed to start is Moonfire.
Hey, Tiny Druid.
You did the same DPS as me. Oh.
When you can beat Ruben, I'll give you 50,000 gold.
Only 50.
I'll go double on that, like, if you... I'll give you
There's 100.
So here's what you do. Here's what you do.
can
You
start a poll.
promise. You start a Disc Priest chain poll on get Ralgor that get killed off the edge, and you offer them 5% of all the gold.
Or you could just offer Ralgor some gold and have him tank.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill you all.
He said, what the fuck, your DPS in the Monar, what the fuck?
Oh!
Did he die though?
I don't
Like
think he did the same DPS as me and Dusk. Pretty much.
That's because he was pressing.
You must press on and on and on.
Why are you?
He was just pressing Starfall, nothing else.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my god.
Star falling!
Words have utterly failed me at this point.
Like, it's his #1 thing.
I'm gonna eat my Trisket and that's gonna be it.
Well, we did tell him to cast Starfall.
No Starfall on the next one.
Yeah, just cast Moonfire instead.
Yes, a 5-stack
Don't actually
Moonfire.
follow that
A
advice.
5-stack Moonfire would be better, just ma'am.
Alright.
Fire spam is me a thing again, just so you know.
Go to
would you-
system.
Would
Change
you like
your
me to
house.
switch to DPS?
Hey, I actually have a void form now. Yay! Oh god, I'm an idiot.
Rest in pepperoni.
You have to give me your those pants now, boss. Because you died.
Don't release, it's a long walk.
I just got excited, so I ran off the side.
Oh, by the way, Corey, I don't think 50,000 gold's enough for me. I spend my gold way too fast.
The pool was up to 150,000.
I'll give 500k.
That's 650,000 there.
No, it's 120,000. I'm going in 50k.
No, that's 720,000. Yep.
Bro, can you hear us on Mumble?
He's gonna be a millionaire.
No, he's not.
Well, Ruben is pretty good, but...
So did you not hear what I just said then, Gralik? This is on Discord.
Holy shit, not replacing those pants.
You motherfucker!
Wow.
We've been talking the whole time.
Oh,
holy shit.
God.
Holy fucking shit. You got my luck, damn it.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I'm farting!
Can we change that to a druid item and give that to me?
For fuck's sake.
That is 5 away from cap.
Well, you just got best in slot legs.
They have speed on them too. Of course.
That was my proc. You stole my proc.
Yeah, Ribble. You stole my proc, you frickin' demon hunter. Elfie.
Incoming in 982.
That's the only proc I'm getting the entire tier. I guarantee it.
You're not getting any more tier. Fuck you.
You also won't get your Lego.
Okay, all I'm saying is 985 socket at Leech, accurate catalyst injector. Coming up.
No, that's fine.
And going to me.
Canadian
No pain.
Destroyer!
Those are the people that do DPS.
Fuck you.
Because he's gonna roll
Can we
bell.
go? Can we go, please?
Can I get a rundown?
I think Sarah, I think Gralik, we're talking and trying to figure something out.
Yeah, how to ban us.
So I know it's only 2 that spawn, but is it just the front 2?
Yes.
Probably.
Cool.
So we don't have any ads to kill.
Yeah, well, yeah, because we should be able to kill them before they come out. As long as we're split up.
We're doing it wrong.
We got purple balls.
Is there anything after the special park?
He does a hammer, and the hammer is splash damage, so don't stack with me.
Alright.
Like yesterday.
Are we evenly
Should we just be on opposite sides then, or
No, just
doesn't matter?
You just have to be 5 yards apart from each other.
yesterday I kept getting hammered all the time.
Alright, so groups 1 and 3. 1, 3, orange, 2, 4, moon. Same
I
kill
got
order
smashed.
yesterday.
Did you assign our ball jugglers?
Yes.
Ball
it's,
jugglers?
does,
All fun boys.
you also have to pick up the balls
Okay.
with your hands.
With my hands.
Yes.
Okay.
Can somebody scrape Cinnamon off the floor, wherever he is, please?
No.
Why? How?
I forgot there's no wall.
Cinnamon challenge.
Alright,
Cinnamon
Cinnamon,
challenge.
you don't have to jump off every freaking ledge like a lemming. Everybody know which side they are killing a robot on?
Are we taking the boss on X or green like yesterday?
Same thing as yesterday on green, so everybody else needs to be behind the other markers, like yellow and purple, so...
That's true.
Let's get augment runes as well and start focusing.
This is new content for us, so...
On the tanks.
Please take this seriously and kill it. Murderize it, tenderize it.
9 to 80 trinket for
5,
casters incoming.
4,
Tinder.
3,
3 of them.
2, 1.
I mean, Tinder's
When do you
very
want us to
dangerous.
loss?
Ads.
Yeah, let's do that, ads.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
These are only one
1.
ball.
Don't.
Go ahead.
Beam.
Watch that beam.
Shirai, don't die.
He's still alive. What a miracle. Good job, Sharon.
Why are you making me feel bad?
You can feel the beam pulling him in. Expect all 3 of these to be killed.
There's only 2.
I expect
He expects
you to
all
be killed.
3!
Oh, one is down. Good job,
The other
guys.
one is Andy is the third.
He gone.
Well, I got 2
Oh, we didn't make it.
Y'all suck.
You aren't, I did.
Yeah, people remember that I assigned you to side, so you guys should be following your sides. Which means 1 3 left, 2 4 right. And I see some people who are on the completely wrong side.
Get away from green, please.
Yeah, and then nobody should
better.
be outside of tanks, so
5,
Rebel,
4,
move,
3,
your Batuti, you're too close to the tanks.
1.
Kiss, you ate that boulder, you gotta watch out.
He's also pressed.
Beam.
Shirai, watch out.
It wasn't me.
It was on me, shit.
Cinnamon, you're too close to the tanks.
Give me
And
the boulders.
I can ank if
He
needed.
doesn't attack during me.
Please stand up, yes.
Still
5,
give the tanks
4,
the bird. We have
3,
all of the other side of the room.
1.
2 boulders, kind of at far, 1 middle.
Beam.
Shirai. Evita el gallo. See?
That's what he said.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Robots
1.
incoming. Ooh, my rower reaches everyone from here.
Purple's up.
Dusk tank that robot there with the DPS will be on the tank side. Get away from green.
You dead 50%.
Get away from green.
Beam.
Watch out, watch out.
Don't run out with that.
Say so.
Or
How do you got aggro?
I'm gonna pop after the ball pass.
I saw him. Maybe I saw
4.
I'm assuming we didn't have enough
please?
people.
I'm trying to switch pets to get him up.
There should
Watch
be
tank,
enough
watch tank, watch tank.
to res.
Can somebody pick Ruben up besides me?
I'm too far out, but I'll try.
Also bad.
Where are you next to, Robo?
Somebody got him.
I saw Paladin almost got hammered.
5,
He left me.
4,
That's fair.
3, 2, 1.
We have so many paladins. Hard to tell who it is.
Yeah. Can't tell it.
Could be a warrior in this guy.
I almost.
The beam doesn't even one-shot you on this. This is only like 25% of your health.
I still wouldn't
Robots?
stand in it.
Unless it's on you. And then it just...
Okay, adjust to the blue one.
I think most of the raid is.
We got.
Shry, I need help healing over here.
Where?
On red.
I got the red one.
Or, yeah, the moon marker.
I think most of us went to the blue marker. We have 2 robots still out. We need to burn them as soon as possible. Focus on the lower one and then burn the other one.
Get away from tanks.
Oh, we gotta kill these guys.
Beam.
Go me.
Go wreck.
If you want to taunt this robot, I can go over there.
2 boulders at range.
I got cooldowns from here.
Okay.
Everyone should be on the decimator. Beam.
There's one in the middle.
As I ate that 3 times.
Taunt Dusk, please.
Yeah, got him.
Get away from tank. Get away from Dusk.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on
2 in melee.
not be there. Kisuryu, then there's Daito. A lot of people were standing tanks there.
Ooh. Oh, there it is.
Woo! Victorian thing.
Any Titan Forged.
Ooh.
Please, healers need Titan Forged.
I'm curious if I'm the one with the lowest gear here. Lol.
Can you give me a sec? I need to check the ring, please.
I'll take
Thanks,
the
Steve.
hands.
Yeah. If it expires, just let us know.
Two best slots just dropped for me.
Hey Corey, what was the better tank one for traits? Was it healing on Death Strike or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll gladly get those hands.
Right.
Oh wait, never mind, mine's Twitter.
Who wants to go through a table?
I do.
Table. Table.
Hey, look at that.
What?
Hopefully we can clean up that fight a little bit later on.
I just coined one.
Okay, which
Is it the Burning Throne or?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, last call for Lou. Get your last votes in.
Please look at the note I made.
Which
Oh,
item?
that's it.
Ooh, this looks cool.
It was the ring.
Alright, guys. On Aguram, Coven is a little bit tricky.
Varima throws first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's easier. He's a snooze fight.
Yeah, it's literally patchwork.
Everyone should be clearing trash show. Come.
Vithu, you'd wear that right away.
I died
set.
as I got up.
No, 2-piece, no. I can't make that long one. No. Basically, the way that it works is that I have to save up to 4-piece before actually
Okay.
switching up to it.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing from a couple classes now. Just want to make sure.
Can I get a res?
Is,
'Cause the portal
They can be
killed.
interrupted.
Is there
Yeah,
anyone else on the conch that would use it right away?
Guys, please be interrupting.
Shots down.
They can't be stunned.
Should stun him.
Kill the low one.
This is going to be fun, heroic.
He hurts.
Pretty much just patchwork.
Ow.
Yeah, he hurts.
Told you.
Oh god.
Stay spread.
You can mount. Imagine this guy, medic.
Ooh, I can't.
Oh fuck no.
Keep interrupting him, stay spread.
With the Vank, would anyone wear that right away?
I would.
Is your 2 set fairly good for tank?
It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
Cool.
Stay spread until that thing is gone. Otherwise, it's gonna keep spreading.
Wrestling.
Yeah, baby Jude, yeah.
I want to jump off a cliff now. That's what I thought.
No, you're just going the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly. I went the wrong way on purpose.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to DPS and, keep the guild from wipe.
Do I look like a pet to you?
Yes.
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 A cute one.
Shut up and eat your chips.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Or via Mathis, right?
Is this an elevator?
You go straight down.
Wait, I just realized I was following Illidan for some reason.
Same.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to.
Oh, we jumped down.
Yeah, jump
into the
straight
thing.
down.
There's stairs.
I just thought it was Rivel.
Well, too
This
late. We
way's
jumped.
just fast.
Is this a stationary one?
It is to an extent. That's why I was gonna put things down. Never mind.
Yep, go ahead.
Our Mathras has seen better days.
Wait, I'm on Coven.
Ooh, forged.
Ever since the Sylvanas incident.
So literally the tanks have to stay within 8 yards, otherwise they'll murder each other. And so it's just it's like Gul'dan, 1 foot for one, 1 foot for another. That's what we found the other day worked the best. Otherwise you get the debuff in shadows, which means you receive negative healing. The range just stays on X, and when the orbs go to come out, you have to wait, because if you move early, it'll be like spreading the shit plague. And we move together as a group to Star, and then move back. It's really easy. This fight is actually a complete snooze fest once you understand exactly how it goes. But yeah, just put 1 tank on each foot, that's what we did, and just taunt back and forth. That's it. Really easy.
I'll trust you.
Clicky.
I can do it, Skin.
I got it.
Why am I being some?
Rivel or Shirai, which one of you would use that iron artifact more?
I won't use it anyway.
But I wanted to do Coven.
You will
my
use
tank
it?
spec, so I
Okay.
barely use it.
Oh, okay.
That'd be for my tank spec too, and I don't use it that often.
I was wondering where everybody was.
Which one of you feel more comfortable doing like Mythic Plus Guild Sanction tanks runs?
I like DPSing,
Yeah.
that's all I can say.
I'm gonna give it to Rivel.
I'm still waiting for the day I can change to DPS. Yes.
Click your Blink Charm, get a free legendary. Who will it be this time?
Me.
Alright, who's gonna get murdered in their sleep?
Not boss.
Oh, dang it.
So far, my Blink Charms gave Kapuz a legendary, and Rek, and
Alright.
Rivel, I think.
Strava.
We're gonna be starting grouped up as Red Mocha. Once the fissures start come out, everybody's trying to Star, and then we just go back and forth. Back
what?
And forth.
Oh,
Wrong.
What the fuck? Is it?
God.
I wish.
Holy shit! I was
want
like,
it. I want it badly.
Well, you can't
Can
have
I get
it.
Lockrocks, please?
I always get someone with that.
I'll need a new summon.
it's so nice. It lets you know when 2 people get it. Also,
Did the trinket go out? I didn't see it.
No.
He's trying to keep it
no,
for
they're
himself.
deciding it.
I need that 15 level upgrade.
The problem is that trick is a special slot for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many people have it best in slot.
Mine's only 930. That one's 945.
You got one. Shut up.
It's so good.
I mean, you could have coined one too.
I could have coined yes, but I was waiting for heroic. I'd be very disappointed to either get the wrong reloads or AP.
Has anybody coined the Argus trinkets or no? Not at all.
They're not coinable.
At all? Okay.
No, you either get them or you don't.
Okay.
But you do get 3 chances a week, once per difficulty.
Very quick, guys. They're pretty much every person will invest on this trinket, so we are going to give it to someone, but hopefully we get more of these in the future. It's not an easy choice.
As long as it's anybody but Ricky.
Yeah, right. There you go, Red.
Congrats, man.
Alright, so
Sorry, I'll
it's...
give you an extra 44k.
No. Focus on this, guys.
Alright guys, remember tanks know what to do. The range group, we're gonna, and everybody else, we're gonna stack on red, and then when the fishers come out, we're gonna move to yellow, and then we just go back and forth between the 2 markers. Never go out alone, never take shadow damage, so if there's anything that you can avoid standing in it, because anything you do, anything damage you do, you're pretty much gonna screw yourself over.
Can I get cock rocks? I'm sorry, I didn't pick them up.
Alright. This is for the pool.
I like that one. Damn it.
Alright, stack up on me, please. Come to the hunter. I will only bite gently. Tanks, it's on you.
I don't think you want to bite Bandy.
That's a lot of doctors.
So what's the deal with this for us?
Balls down steep. Come on.
When you see a big circle on the ground, go over to the right.
You take the right hoof, I'll take the left hoof.
It's literally just like Gul'dan, just quick taunts. That's the key to this. You can pretty much tank him right where he stands, maybe pull him forward just a little, just face him around the other way, and just one on each hoof, and you guys will be fine. 8 yards, never get 8 yards, more than 8 yards apart from each other. And that's it. It's just literally like Gul'dan, back and forth, back and forth. That's it.
Okay.
And as far as the charge that he does,
stacking a little closer.
Hold on. Claudia, step back in army and someone grip her
4,
in.
3, 2, 1.
Lust.
Those pools, please.
Yeah, stay stacked, everybody, please.
I hit the wrong button.
That tank's gonna die.
Ark, make sure you're move in closer.
Move.
Moving away.
Yeah, we could not heal you.
It's because they don't take any healing if they get 8 yards apart. That's why they gotta stay close.
So we're supposed to stack on each other?
Not on top of each other, but close. That's why 1 hoof apiece. Like if you stay right in the front of his hoofs, you'll be fine.
Sorry, we're not gonna res it.
I just literally the tank.
There's no point, I'll die. Just wipe it.
Put on your res my healer.
Yeah.
That's why, like, each hoof is literally the 8 yards that you can stay, and no further. You have to stay, like, right in, like, the cleft of the hoof for each side.
Dusk, I'll put 2 markers for us.
Okay. Yeah, the hoof thing doesn't really work because he turns towards whoever's taking it, so...
I'll put 2 markers.
As for the marked prey, it's essentially like a soak line from the Paragons, if anybody remembers that. So I target somebody, and then if we can get like Skeebs to step into the line and just soak it so that it doesn't run through the group, we should be fine. Alright, don't release, we should have a rest coming in.
So with Mark Bray, do we want to yell for someone to run out with us? Or where do we go with it?
You stay on blue, I'll stay on purple, okay, Dusk?
Okay.
Yep, I'm soaking
Eat up
misery,
quickly.
right? What am I soaking? The green arrow, what's it called?
They marked prey.
It's a purple arrow.
Basically, what it does is they mark somebody, then there's gonna be an arrow pointing towards that person. They will start charging towards it, and then you just need to intercept it. It's gonna do 1 million shadow damage and slight knockback, but you're a rogue, you should have tools to deal with it. I have
Basically,
faith
as
in
soon
you.
as you get a hit, just shadow step.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Hang on, let me put it on my bars.
And the moment the first purple splatter appears behind under our feet, we need to move to star. And again on star, the moment the first dark splatter comes up, we need to move to red. So we're just gonna be ping pong, ping pong.
Does he put the plague down on normal mode?
Not that I saw, no.
I'm not gonna be able to soak every single one of these.
All right, thanks. It's on you.
Dusk, you can do dash
5,
range
4,
8.
3, 2, 1.
Early pull.
Can we not pull on 2?
Sorry.
What?
Blood loss, please.
But we cannot heal you, Alex.
No.
Move.
Just don't move, Dusk, and we'll be fine.
Shift back to X.
Why? We didn't have fissures yet.
Misery.
Oh, you're gonna stay over there. Okay.
Can heal Alex.
Gave him a cooldown.
How did I keep getting misery? I'm standing right next to Dusk.
Get him topped up.
Scary.
Alright.
I don't think you're supposed to run after that.
Don't.
Okay.
Get him topped up.
Pick Shirai up, somebody, please.
Move.
Done.
You don't have to move out, Shirai. Do I stay there? Yep. It's a good example.
This is what I meant. Once you get it down, this fight is like snooze fest.
Except not wrong.
Wow. That
Yep.
was fucking boring.
I can
Yeah, I see.
I don't think I can do that on heroic though. Faint just does 50% of my health.
Yeah, just remember on heroic, you get a dot that you have to run out. Like one person
Usually
gets
use
a dot.
that belt. It's a mighty nice belt there. It's an upgrade for me.
Alright, head to Coven.
That's a really nice belt for me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It was very fun.
Like I said, once you get it, it's pretty easy. Coven is
a very easy fight.
Coven is otherwise easy, but there's the randomness of the ads that's gonna be interesting for us.
If any classes have knockbacks or blowbacks, now is the time to spec into them, because there's, I think it's the 4th or 5th set of ads where they start at the and you have to move, because there's one set where you have to get out of the middle, and there's one set that you have to move to the middle, because you can't kill the ads for 20 seconds. Like if you touch them, you die. They'll rip your face off. That's just that simple.
Alright, for tanks you need to keep, out of the 3 bosses 2 will be active, you need to keep them 18 yards separated, otherwise they'll do bad shit and shit is gonna go down. We're gonna start with Azara and Nura up, which basically just gives us mechanics where you do not want to stand on stuff and do not want to stand on people. So stay slightly spread, don't stand on stuff, don't stand on others if you have a debuff. There's gonna be lights and everything, so mainly don't just stand and stuff. Later on, Nora is gonna just go torment people, so Azara and Dina. So again, don't stand on stuff. There's gonna be a mechanic where we need to go to the same zone. It's gonna be like a white splatter on the ground, you know it. And depending on who's tormenting the things, there's gonna be ads of different ads to different stuff. So if it's Amanthul, there's gonna be ads that need to be killed before they cast. So focus on a couple of them and then kill them quickly. They have a lot of health, so we need to just focus a couple of targets and kill them one by one. Kolkaneth ads are basically just don't stand on one another, nuke them. Kaz are flamethrowers, so move to the side of the room, don't stand in fire. And Organ, if we get the old men, you cannot touch them for almost 30 seconds. They only have 1 health, but we need to keep running around.
We pulled.
I tried to come around a corner, sorry. Over here, Arc. That's where I was headed.
Yeah, the biggest issue is if we get the old men. What happens then is we just need to kite them, slow them, knock them
So
back.
one of them here and one of them on the opposite side.
Yes.
Okay.
If you guys need markers, you can put some down. Arc.
Just make sure the melee never touch the they only want to go after the fire or the frozen one. I don't remember exactly what happens if they touch the shadow one, but bad things are happening. If melee touches shadow, that was the one thing that was evidently clear that was made. Melee should never touch the shadow.
The Sara and Nura are the first ones.
I'm gonna mark.
Growlithe.
Sorry, I was being spoken to another channel. Yes, what was the question?
I was just asking. You said Sara and Nura are the first ones?
Yes.
Right. I'll take the shadow one first, I guess. Sara.
Which one do you want, Dusk?
The shadow one. The moon.
Okay. I'll take the other.
I can use summon.
I marked him because I had to mark him, because trying to taunt the right one, it gets a little chaotic too.
Is there another quest I'm supposed to be picking up? Oh, I see, it's way back there.
It's a skip with Agrimar.
Is there any reason to switch tanks on these, or?
Yes, you have to, because the fire stack gets too high. It's like, I think, with our gear and everything, I was switching it around 4 or 5. for the taunts, for the swaps, it's kind of your comfort zone. Like, you might be able to take more or not. It's going to depend. The fire ramps up faster and does more damage than the shadow, so it's going to depend on the fire tank.
Yeah, but just keep them 18 yards apart. They cannot be stacked on one another.
So should we swap sides, or should we like run to the center and swap them? Because if they'll cross, then right?
I just switched them like dragons. We just brought them to the center and traded, and then that was it. And they just come back out, and it was fine.
Okay.
Ready?
I would save. I would save the list probably for the ads, but it's up to Growlick.
The one that goes up first is Dima, right? The other two stay down.
Azara and Nora are gonna stay down. Dina is gonna be running off.
Okay.
Yep, let's save Lost for the ads. But only if we get old men, then we don't Lost. Because they need to be
5,
guided, they can't
4,
be killed for
3,
20 to
What
20
the-
seconds. Okay,
1.
that was an early
Doing that all night.
Wasn't me.
Should be on fire right now.
Oh my god, that does damage.
Yep. Don't stand in anything. It's a console fight, they share health, so it doesn't really matter which one.
We swap at 4, right? Or 5?
I was using around 4 or 5. It depends on you because that one does more damage than the other one.
Swap at 5.
Bunch of swords.
Careful.
It loves you, Eva.
I just got straight up knocked back.
Still does. That's what it does.
Can we get you up?
Why does this one not have swords?
There's swords.
Shadow.
The purple one doesn't have swords.
Alright.
Old man coming up.
Alright, these are the ones we need to kite. Knock them back, slow them, do not touch them. They can't be killed for a while.
Switch.
Switch.
Knockbacks, anything we got, guys. This is getting a little tight.
There's an opening.
Watch out, sword, sword, sword.
I can pop.
Alright, they're killable now. They're gone.
Go ahead and stand up. Yeah, that's the thing. It's completely weird because it's random and there's no set pattern for how those ads come.
That's fun.
Sword.
Switching.
Cascarol will be next.
It's the flamethrower, right?
Yes, look at the sides of the room when they come up. Don't get hit by the fire. And then just bring the caps down. Alright, get to the sides.
Sword.
Kill the flamethrower dudes.
Oh, they move fast.
Dusk, you have to taunt this one.
I'm tanking something.
I got one.
No, Corey. Do you want Corey up?
We don't have a res yet.
14
12 seconds.
It's probably fine. Tank damage hasn't been too bad yet.
You're almost
Worried
next.
about the healers.
So far, so
There you go, Corey.
Get Cinnamon healed.
I blocked it.
Ready to trade us.
Okay. Just say one.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Focus on Growler.
Why did the taunt didn't work?
There it is.
There you go, that's low.
Okay, Amanthul coming up.
What does Amalthul do? Old
We
man?
need to kill them before they cast, so...
Are we stalling some?
Get healing.
No. Stalling.
Get Udon healed.
Alright, focus a couple of them and just rotate them down. They can't be interrupted when we need to.
Ready to swap this?
Yep. One more.
Yeah.
Good.
They say like in heroic you're not gonna be able to kill all of them.
Yeah, on normal, yes, but
Yeah, but if we let one go, it's not gonna kill us, right?
it's gonna heal up to full health.
It puts a dot on you.
Oh man, if only you had Boulder Graveyard.
Yeah, I don't... It was my Flame Shock macro, but I'm still not sure how that happened.
You pushed a button, that's what happened.
Behind on healing, keep healing them.
Why are they songs so...
Man, I want Azara Skirt as like a transmog. That's
Ooh,
worth
Ooh, nice.
That's actually best in, that's Warpon, that's actually best in stuff for prod.
Well, one of them, anyway.
Alright, and then to our favorite little friend called Agramar.
Oh, I gotta put some music on for this fight.
So fast. Feels good.
Agramar is gonna be a major pain in the ass on heroic, but I think on normal it's not gonna be. It's a little bit of a clusterfuck, but it's not gonna be that hard.
Isn't like second to last boss are usually like annoying?
That was the fight that took us the longest, actually. That everything else we only wiped one time, which was on this, until we figured out the 8-yard thing. But Agramar, I think, took 5 or 6.
Yeah, Agramar has the add control phase, which is really annoying.
Agramar?
Yeah, Agramar sounds like a really good name for
Oh my
it.
god, this looks amazing.
It's so good.
Yay, another ad.
This is the same guy off his war.
I want his sword so bad.
Agramar sword?
Yeah.
Well, it's a transmog option.
No. Or that scythe from Argus. Oh my god. Yeah, get away from that. I'm gonna die.
Out of the DPS that went in on the conch shoulder, were any of you use that right away, or any of you use it once you have a 2-set?
For me, it's kind of like a gambler trying to get a Warforge out of it, or a Titan Forge, because I have a 945 from the Tomb.
Right.
Now that me one away from 4-set.
Or would you use it if you had 4-set then?
Yeah, I'd swap to it.
There's your answer.
But that'd only be 3 set for me at this short.
Right.
Alright, important in the first phase of this fight is that everybody stays 5 yards apart. Do not stack on one another. And don't get hit by an ability called Wake of Flames. It's gonna be deadly.
This platform is so beautiful.
And tanks, you need to cuddle one another, aka stay stacked on one another.
But I don't like dust that way.
This looks so good. Holy
This
shit.
is a perfect picture moment.
They did really nice with
Hug me.
No.
That world soul though. Holy
The
shit.
only thing that took a second to learn was the 5 combo mechanic for the tank, because there's one out, one in, one out, one in, and it goes back and forth, and it will rip your face off.
But it's always the same order. So when he does this thing called something Taisha's technique, at first everybody's spread except for the tanks, and after that we stack behind the boss for Flame Rend. Then we again spread out for Foe Breaker, and then we can collapse full Flame Rend. And after that it's gonna be Searing Tempest, and we run away. So basically we have spread, stack, spread, stack, spread.
Whichever tank takes the first one can't be the one to taunt it around for the back one, because otherwise it will one-shot them, because they have to swap for those. So like if Arc takes the first one, then Dusk should be in with Usk for the stack and taunt it towards us.
Do you put markers in the middle so people know where to stand and whatever?
And then at around 80%, we're gonna jump into the first intermission. That means we are gonna get out of the middle and get to the middle to this outside of the room. There's gonna be big ads that are gonna be tanked. Tanks are gonna pick them up and keep them separated. And then there's gonna be
Got a
tiny
DK tank.
ads.
Dusk, you need to death grip the ads one by one to the boss.
Yeah, there's gonna be tiny ads. So what we wanna do is we wanna slow them, we wanna nudge them down, but we have to kill them one by one, so that they reach the boss. So they turn into puddles when we kill them on the ground, and then they start popping back up. And then they only die when they hit the boss. So we need to one by one let them touch the boss. If they all touch it at once, we're gonna die.
Every CC can work on those little mobs.
Yeah. After the transition ends, where is my additional note? Freaking cat stole it. There we go. At 40%, there's a second intermission. It's exactly the same as the 80% one. The second phase is basically almost the same as the first one, but there's gonna be flare zones, which means that we need to stay still spread out and don't stand in the flares. And the third phase, same as second phase, but the flares will be empowered and they will radiate wakes of flame, so there's lots more stuff not to stand in.
On the second phase, you want us tanks to do what they did in the video, like pull the boss on the outer ring and just kite him around like this where I'm at.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, it's very important we get the ad control up done properly, and then the tank combo. So once the tank combo comes out, please call it, and then yeah. Sarah, do you need to set up healing cooldowns?
Dusk.
We got the general ones for now, and we'll mess with it as we do it.
Dusk.
Yeah.
I'll take the first blow, then you taunt with the group, then I'll taunt again, take the single one, then you taunt again for the group, then it's an AoE. Okay?
Okay.
And don't hug me. I hate hugs.
Hugging you anyway.
Nice.
The last phase is probably the best lasting point because it's 8 and we want to burn it through.
Look at how small the red circle is around him.
It's tiny.
So Tanks, are you gonna be on Skull?
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody else should be on, like, spread
That's
around.
when the-
And we stack on X when we need it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yep.
Dusk, when he casts the Taishalak technique, you stack on X with the group, okay?
Yeah. So I stack on you until he does the thing, and then I move to X. Okay.
Yeah. We also have to swap during the fight. It's called Taishalak's Reach. I don't know which stacks we don't have, but yeah.
Yeah, and melee, stay away from the tanks. The tanks are a cuddly couple in this fight. As much as they hate each other, they just have to hate cuddle. But everyone is ready. Let's get going. Tanks, it's on you.
I could see that. Maybe about 5 stacks or so, depending on how hard he hits.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, good pull.
Yeah, remember to say spread.
Just a huge room.
You'll see why it's a really huge room.
Oh, I know. It's just like compared to the last one.
Alright, technique coming up. We stay spread first and then we stack.
Go behind the boss, Dusk.
Alright, stack up. Spread. Stack. Oh, we pushed it. Alright, spread around the room, kill the little lads.
Don't get those together.
Yep, big ones. Alright.
Count one.
Gotta keep them separated.
They're both dead. It'll murder them instantly.
Alright, burn the big ones. Can we just... Oh, that's it.
I would just battle res a lot of people.
Alright, get breezes up on healers and die.
Yeah, the big ones can't get near little ones or near each other, otherwise they instantly blow up and kill you.
Don't release.
Yeah, don't release your heat.
They look hot.
For that combo, do we have to spread, or is it just the tank taking it by himself on the side? I think we.
The second one is a spread, is a soak damage, so it's.
Well, no, I know that. I'm saying that what for the combo, we can stack on one side, everybody, and not have to spread at all. The bot just has to turn and hit the other tank, and that's it.
Yeah.
So we don't have to spread out there.
Alright.
Can we hang on for a second? My bladder needs to release.
We have 13 minutes until break, so if you can hold it until then.
No PP for you.
My bucket!
How old is that show?
Came out in 2006, so. Or the episode, anyway.
Yeah.
Why do you use 300 food for a pump?
Five, 4,
Nowhere to trust the
3,
panda.
2, 1.
That was a little early. Yeah, guys, please stop with the early pools.
It was on one.
We should.
I fought on one.
Yeah, I fought on one as well, so we should be pulling on 0, not 1.
We're gonna move back.
Get ready, Dusk.
Alright, stack up. Transition. Keep the big guys separate. Kill the little ones.
I got the one where X is.
Yes, I got the other one on skull.
Okay, seems they don't respawn on this time.
Not normal.
Thank God.
Nope, it's just rinse and repeat now.
Spread back up.
Don't
Yeah, stay spread, guys. 6 yard spread, guys, remember that.
Dusk, I said I don't like you that way, stop.
It doesn't matter.
Range, if you can be out to the edge, it will help bait those big circles further out too.
$100 energy, get ready, stack on skull. Dusk, get away.
Is that skull?
Yeah.
Pick up Shirai, please.
Yeah, you told people to stack on skull during the cleave.
Alright, run away. Run away.
I did, I'm sorry.
Blame this bear.
Can somebody please res Shirai?
What percent is next phase?
40. Yeah, stay a little bit to the edge, this guy. Not too close to melee. About 6 yard spread still.
Do you want Caladia, Udon, or Kisrio?
I'll save the rest for now. We'll have one in 40 seconds, but save it for now.
Get ready. Get behind boss.
Back to egg.
Alright, transition should be happening. Same thing, keep the big guys separate, kill the little ones.
I like this fight. I like this fight.
It's gonna be 8 on heroic.
Imagine Mythic, which the combo, that technique is random. You can do the Full Breaker first, or the Soak one first, or the Yaoi first.
One last, please.
Get away from Skull.
I stay near the edges of the room, please. And now this flash will be spawning these things.
Fun.
Get ready to go behind boss. 95.
Run away.
I used to.
Oh no!
I saw that.
Did you go off the edge?
Yes, there was no wall there.
Congratulations, Crowley. You won the Hunter Award.
Well, if there's a ledge you can disengage of, we'll put disengage of it, if not me.
Watch out for those shit.
I didn't saw it, so it will be in the video.
I'm just glad it wasn't me this time.
Quick, Corey, disengage.
There's no time.
No.
Please, leave her.
Nope.
Can you scrape me off the thing here?
Make sure to loot the boss.
Triple
Probably not. You'll probably have to release.
Ha! It reached!
Ooh, 9050 belt.
3 conch helms, really?
Hey, you guys got like 3 protectors.
Yeah,
the first one.
It's the only boss
So
that
quiet.
clear drops off of.
Alright, it's time to
Conquer.
Yay! Argus.
No.
You mean after the last boss?
Yeah.
If we talk to Magni, we would teleport
Or-
everyone else?
I say don't talk to Magni just
yeah, wait.
yet, because I think he's gonna for
Yeah,
everyone
well,
else.
We'll get the quest too if you haven't.
That's what I thought.
My quest log's full.
Check if you have 50 Awakening Essence so you can upgrade a legendary.
Wish.
46.
Oh, I do.
I already upgraded stuff. I just need the other one.
Alright, so while we're waiting, let's talk about Argus. So the first phase is pretty simple. We're just gonna be going slowly around the room in a splatter to put the death fogs in. The boss is gonna be phased away. There's gonna be orb buffs.
Gralak,
Yeah, what's up?
you stopped talking.
Sorry, we were distracting her.
Yeah. So the first phase is pretty simple. The boss is phased away. We're gonna be slowly going around the room, putting pizza platters basically down with death fogs. There's gonna be orbs. They are basically 2 buffs. One is a white one is a lightning one. One of them gives mastery and haste. The other one I think gives crit and versatility. You can take 1 buff, but not both. So think which one is better for your class, and just pick one. At 70%, we enter phase 2. The fog clears. Stay behind the and then basically there's going to be new abilities called Edge Obliteration. Don't get hit by it. It's a giant spirally blade. Then there's going to be this interesting bomb mechanic where there's going to be 2 different bombs that go out. Basically, 2 volatile souls and 1 soul bomb. I'm gonna put down markers where these people need to go. You need to run basically far away from the main group, because the further you are away from them, the less damage you do the group itself. However, the bomb person who gets the volatile bomb, soul bomb, is going to be special. The tanks will help you soak it, otherwise you're gonna be dead. The tanks will get, one of them will get this
Kasgaroth
buff, and they will come to you and basically with a personal soak it with you. Otherwise you will die, but you still need to run away. That's it basically for the second phase. Not too difficult. At 40%, we enter third phase, which is kind of like a transition. There's gonna be 7 ads. The boss just kind of splits up. They're nice little 7 things. They have abilities that need to be interrupted, but only one of them. It's called Cosmic Beacon. They will be casting Star Blast, but do not interrupt it. If you do, the ad will be immune for interrupts for 20 seconds, and if they cast Cosmic Beacon while they're immune, we're gonna be fucked. So only interrupt Cosmic Beacon. Then they will equip some weapons, and the weapons are basically the tank mechanic. If it's a sword of something, it needs to be taken away from people. If it's blade of something, then it needs to be taken to non-weaponized ads, because it buffs the damage that they take. Then we just kill the ads and then we die.
And then we die?
We die. We literally die. He kills us all, but we get to release, and then we get into this nice little soul realm, and we get to run around. There's gonna be a tree that spawns. There's ads in the spirit realm. Don't touch the ads, but run to the tree, and then it will respawn us, and then we engage Argus again and start killing him. After that, basically, there's gonna be shit raining down from the sky. Don't get hit by it. There's gonna be modules, Titan modules. We want to kill them really quickly, so that they despawn. Then people are probably gonna start dying. If you die, what you wanna do is you release, and then you look in the spirit realm for these orbs, and you want to go and collect those orbs before you run to the tree and respawn again. But don't use the tree as failsafe. You're not permitted to die to stupid, because the tree is limited. It has energy and health, and the moment it dies, we are gonna be fucked. So if you die to dump and don't know how to pick up the orbs before respawning, you're just gonna stay dead.
It's kind of like a core fiend or whatever.
Yeah, and the same soul bomb mechanic will exist still. So if you get volatile soul and soul bomb, you just need to run to the markers. Sadly, there's not gonna be the avatar buff, so you're just gonna be dead. But that's it for the fight, basically. Let's start the cinematic and enjoy going to the boss.
It's personal, so go ahead and just click it yourself.
Seeds of the Pantheon.
That which you have stolen will be your undoing. Rise, Argus. Rise, my broken world. Mortals, the time has come to fight for the fate of your world.
Yay, we're fighting a god.
You're fighting me?
We're fighting Jesus.
What is he the god of?
So, we're gonna go on break since it's 10:30.
Yes, I'm gonna set out the markers while we're on break and everything. So go stretch, go get some tea and everything.
Relic, don't walk off the platform on this boss.
Hey, I've only done it once. Cinnamon and Corey.
You actually can.
I mean, Cinnamon and Corey have been walking off the freaking platform all evening, and you haven't given them crap.
That reminds me, I need to go to the previous one. Won't let me. I was going to see if you could jump off of Monthwol, or Agrimar, but Relic tested that for me.
Can I drop group to go to an emissary and get my legendary upgrade?
Yeah, I was about to say.
You only have 5 minutes, and if you are gonna be late from the break, I'm gonna be really mad at you.
I won't be late.
They're going to Dalrime.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
going
look,
to grab
there's
my second
Azeroth.
legendary.
Oh, cloudy up.
Kind of looks better that way.
I'll make fun, but it's like important information because I need to know if I could double blink off the edge or not. That has happened in the past.
There's a god humping our planet. He wants to stab his sword in our planet.
No, no one's going to stab our planet or anything. That's so stupid.
Sargeras wants to plunge his big ass sword.
You had to call it an ass sword, didn't you?
Anybody else shipping Sargeras and ANR? Anyone? No.
No. Sargeras and Azeroth.
Ah, it's true. It's a female too.
OTP.
I want that scythe.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I have cookies. I'm happy.
Christmas cookies?
No. Gluten-free Dominoes. Yep, just don't go too close to the boss.
I have a Sunning Stone.
Breaks
Cookie.
over.
No, it's not.
What'd y'all do to Wreck?
What?
I don't know, it said you left the raid group.
You never said.
He's getting his legendary.
I'm one thing off my next upgrade.
You have 10 seconds.
Please summon me.
One more
Click
quest.
this.
This is to see who's back.
Have you got your C star yet, Shirai?
Summons are coming.
Stop it, please. I hate it.
Click on this.
Alright, everybody's back from break, so one important thing I forgot to mention about the first thing is that there's gonna be a Soul Blight Orb, which is basically something that targets a player. What you need to do with it is you drop it behind the group. Not in front of it, not to the side, behind the group. Always behind everybody else. Also, the Lightning Orb gives crit and mastery, and the Watery Orb gives haste and versatility. Put lightning to the front and water to the back so that they are always like in a line with one another so people can dip in and out of them easily.
Grella?
Yes.
Did you mention that some of the ads get extra damage from a magical school? Like fire, nature?
No, I did not. But yeah, that's something you guys should also keep an eye out. The 7 ads in the 3rd phase, they get these random buffs on them, which increase the damage they take from a certain school of magic. So, for example, one of them takes more from a natural school. So, if you're a class that mainly deals natural damage, start targeting that one. Or if they take extra from shadow damage, you will, of course, want to do the shadow one. So it's something that you need to keep an eye on. Alright, anybody have any questions before we pull? I'll gladly answer any of them. We're gonna start stacked behind the boss, moving as a slice, like pizza slice around the room.
Thanks, Grella. I'm actually gonna move for pizza now.
It's pizza spiced with death, storm, and water.
You think they deliver pizza at 4 a.m.?
Yes.
In New York City.
Yes.
How long is the fight? Can we get 2 lusts in?
Probably not.
Double pot before phase 4, though.
Yeah, that's something because when we die, it resets our potion logs. So, all right. If everybody is ready, let's get to pulling and seeing the fight.
Skid's not here.
I'm here. Sorry, I was swapping my gear.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. So stack together. Come to mama.
Mama! Mama! You should put a marker on people.
Cyroth, you're gonna be the star of our lives.
You're all dead.
5, 4,
This is
3,
different than usual, huh?
2, 1.
Get behind the boss, does. Or on the side.
Alright, the science key things are coming up.
This guy goes where again?
Well, now they're there. Go touch the orb you want. They need to be a little bit more separated.
Coney coming.
Yeah, stay and star. Stay and star. Okay, soul blind orbs behind the group. Behind the group. Alright, move to the side. Stay to the side of these.
I had a lot of room on the right.
Oh, somebody dropped it in the group. Bad people.
So you stack.
It's okay, guys. We can move up a little bit.
I need you to stack.
Soul bind
Yes, get
behind
over
the
here.
group. Alright, dodge.
I
Up, stay near this one. Everybody should be on the right side of this cone, though.
Yeah, it's everyone that's too far away from me should be on top of me. If you guys drop a slice over there, we're gonna be pissed.
It's hard to win in person, so everybody get to the left, up against the previous shadow. Everyone that's standing on the right, you're doing it wrong. Come on.
Yep.
Pay attention.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Some of you still are not paying attention.
Soul blinds behind the group. Behind the group. Not on the group and not to the side of the group.
And if somebody's already standing back there, don't stand on them to drop it.
You guys should move forwards, not to the right.
Alright, we are entering the second phase. Alright, in this one, remember to dodge things and don't stand and stuff. If you get soul bomb, go to red. Otherwise, volatile souls go to green and moon. Bomb goes to red. Watch out for the blade. Watch out for the blade.
I'll go to soak the triangle one.
Soul burst on green. Green. Back up. Not to red. Not to red.
Don't.
Got it.
Good. Come here. Green tank. Green tank, come to me.
X.
To red. To
Come to
red.
X.
It has to go to red.
You will always take the tank buff to red.
Soul bomb to red. Soul burst to moon and green. Yeah, you guys can, by the way, stack on one another. One always goes to green and one always goes to moon.
Going to red. Going to red.
Don't.
No, Dusk has.
Okay, no, Dusk has to go to red. Dusk go to red. Dusk get to red right now.
Melee, don't follow.
Get on him. Nope.
Shirai, you gotta stay on the marker. You'll move off that.
Don't.
Soul
Somebody,
burst.
somebody pick Shirai up, please.
Where's this football?
There isn't one in every group.
Yeah, it's once he hits 100 energy, it's when soul bomb comes up. Alright, third phase.
Where he
This
kills
is
us.
where the ads comes. Now he splits to 7 ads. Remember, only interrupt the cosmic beacon.
You see the circle? That's the range of where you need to soak that bomb.
Oh wow, this fight is so pretty.
Remember the potion. We want the potion before we die.
Don't interrupt them.
So we're supposed to die, right?
Alright, sword and blade.
Not yet.
I was ahead of the game.
Watch the ground, watch the ground.
Take to the blade to an ad that does not have a weapon on it and leave the sword separate.
Interrupt the beacon if you see one cast.
If you haven't used the second potion yet, it's good time to use it.
We need an interrupt. Near ENR.
I got it.
Should be.
This fight is so pretty.
It is.
I think they did a good job.
Alright, we are about to die. So be
Good job on the Why? Why'd we have to die, Grava?
The sins of our past.
Beautiful. Hey, I'm back.
Ow. Ouch. Damn.
I feel murdered. Pentakill!
I think that's more than a pentakill.
Penta.
Are we listening when we get up?
Yeah, when everybody's up. Look for the tree.
Let the tanks get first. Because the boss
Somebody
will-
pulled the tree.
The tanks can interrupt him. How's that?
Okay.
You can hit release.
Release. Go to the tree. Don't walk into the shot.
I'll interrupt.
You gotta interrupt it.
Yeah, interrupt it, please. Alright, release.
I released!
Remember, bombs go to red, and the other one's the other one. Kill the modules.
There's one in the back.
And on the side.
Dusk, on this phase, I'll tank until I die with the swipes.
Okay.
Refund.
Yeah, pop your potions. Whose microphone is open?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, bombs and such coming out. Bomb to red, burst on other places. If you die, remember to go to pick up the orbs and then respawn.
I'm sacking myself.
Alright, go grab the orbs. Get as many of them as you can. And then go to the tree.
I'm gonna die now.
Or Palm, find the tree if you need to. Same thing for Kesara.
Tank down.
Modules.
Don't see the.
I guess they don't spawn on. Oh, there they are.
Tree's fucked, be careful.
He's dead. Heal the tree, heal the tree. Kiss, can you innervate Cyrus if you're up here?
Alright, soon the cinematic. Please be quiet during it.
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth. Illidan, we've done all we can. Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again. You are not coming with us. The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet? Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormrage. Brother, your crusade is over!
That was awesome.
Well,
Yes, it was.
GG, we won.
Oh my god.
Oh, please.
Only relics? Okay.
Basically, that was Silas that was got hit.
Kiss, Ralgor, and Dan are the ones that got trinkets. Congrats, guys.
3 of them.
Does it just give it to you? Or you have to click something.
Guys,
It's automatically in your badge.
Out of the chest, please.
Can y'all please stop touching that and let him in? Thank you.
No legendary trinket.
It's supposedly a very, very rare chance.
The rarest.
Damn, really? All relics?
Yeah.
That's also a really rare chance.
RNG. Blizzard loves that.
There's a quest for Illidan in the back if you get it.
What title? Oh, Lightbringer.
Yay.
Syreth and Ralgor, made a note, please.
Oh wow, the shadow planets over there. Really cool.
I saw your Whisper Cinnamon, and yes, we'll get your note.
Alright, if you don't need any loot, please head out. We are going to go on Heroic for the last hour.
So much AP.
Yay, artifact power.
Oh, look at it. There's the Void Planet where the old gods are basically corrupting.
So beautiful.
What a coincidence! You could use your Nether Light Crucible already right here.
Oh shit, yeah, there's that planet. That's crazy.
Next X pack, StarCraft.
There's a couple of them actually.
So?
What did Illidan do on this whole raid?
Not much.
Talked.
Rent
Be the
places.
hero.
Well, guys, I'm gonna say it. Of Silas. Guess you could say that zone was a bit buggy.
Wait, Tiny Trude got the trinket?
Yeah.
Not the legendary.
Womp womp.
So how do we get out of here?
Yeah, I would get my trinket if someone would leave the chest. Lol.
It's in your bag.
Oh.
It's
good.
personal.
Yep. Now we just have to beat Argus on Heroic, and we get another chance at it.
Lol.
And look, I'm back on Dalaran, and I see no Argus. Just a star.
But if you go to Kalendor, you see a huge ass sword in Silithus.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna go see it right now.
Oh my god, I want to see it, but I can't because of it.
I'm gonna say,
We'll see it for you.
I wanna see Sarger's huge dong stuck on the planet.
We don't.
I said
Metal
so.
dong.
Shaman.
Wait, where's the place to go back?
you have to go to Dalaran.
Down portal.
Yep, head to Dal, head back to Instance. I will set it to Heroic once I get out.
Can we talk to
Sarge's
somebody?
Oh, amazing. It procced elemental stabilization on the third tier.
Is this like our guild hall now? Yep.
Alright,
Oh.
head out, get summoning.
I'll kind of miss Argus in the sky.
How do you head out?
It was a pretty thing to see.
It was indeed.
But at least we'll finally be rid of all the green. Never.
How do we get out? We just hearth out or something?
Pretty much.
The same portal, the Dalaran portal that's in the
Oh yeah, the butthole. Yeah, come over here.
The Dalaran takes forever to load for me, so it's taking a while.
This was really fun.
Maybe we should do it for the next year.
Yep. Head back to the instance as quickly as you can, guys.
That's it for me tonight. You guys have fun.
It's sad this ring is useless.
It's sad that I can't see Argus anymore in the sky.
Yeah.
It's great. It has great stats actually.
Alright, it's set to heroic. We're gonna trim the group a little bit because we're starting on King Wrath, so...
Oh, you're kidding me. 1 off.
That was me after Agrimar.
Yeah, that's me too.
This trait was amazing. 1 off as well. The relic was amazing.
18 more for my second one.
Oh my god. Just need 5 essence. Oh my god.
Reikian, you coming back?
Yeah, reloading for add-ons. I forgot to do that earlier.
Well, I can get mine today.
Yeah.
Ark, have you done the emissary?
No.
And you're doing the heroic.
No.
Oh, there's your 5.
You gotta do heroic.
It's
Heroic
5.
dungeon after heroic.
Yep.
Antorus.
And then the emissary, and then you get it.
Why is
There
he
you go.
not talking to me? I thought he was stuck on that thing.
Udon and Warpom, we're gonna sit you two at least. Thank you for coming, and please come again next week.
Oh my god, Dalaran's loading screen is pure crap.
Next
Yeah,
week.
you need to start it before raid. All Dalaran load screens.
Yeah, next week we should be able to clear heroic as a guild group with ease, hopefully.
Oh wow.
Rick, which am I taking?
It's already set.
Yep, it's set to heroic now. It starts summoning people so we get in quickly. We only have an hour of the evening left.
And we gotta get past King Garoth.
I got so used to that big planet in the sky and now it's gone. Boo.
It's all cleared now, too.
Well, you guys enjoy your night. Good night.
See you, little
Thanks for coming.
Night.
I'm so jealous. You got the trinket. Oh.
Look how
Can I
pretty
get a summons,
Azeroth
please?
is.
There's someone in.
No.
King Grub is at the exhaust, right?
Who's tanking?
Dusk, I think.
Huh?
Because we don't have the DH tank yet.
That sounds like a Zerga.
Oh, I'll go back to tank. I'm just unholding at the moment.
Oh, you summoned me outside of the greenstones. I was already almost a king.
We have a lot stone in here, so
Yeah, run into the instance and
I can't tell who's in what instance. I don't know anymore.
I'm on my way to Kingdra.
Some people said Vindicar could read that, but I don't know what.
Let's get these summons up quick.
Can I leave the group for 2 minutes, please?
Why?
Want to do an emissary?
No, we only have an hour left. Seriously, guys. We can't be wasting time.
Summon? No? Maybe?
No.
I sent you one already.
Going down the list.
We summoned you 4 times.
I am already inside. I don't know who is summoning right now.
We're like in front of the boss.
Don't say my name.
Is this Semananic gonna pop every time? Like TOT?
Why are we summoning me? I'm standing next to the stone. Sure, rub it in. Not only did it proc bad for me, it procced even worse for enhanced.
Don't talk. Please.
Oh, shush you.
He's trying to fap.
I fucked up. I forgot to set all the traits. Give me a sec.
Alright, all summons have gone out. Danny has one pending. Let's start the trash.
We summoned Glory.
Alright, let's stop fucking around and get on with it.
We have 1 hour. We can do it.
Like, let's at least get past King Garoth and very mean Thrax.
Pretty sure I might die here.
You'll be alright.
Alright, the groups are split for the damage on the ants now, so once we get there I'll set the markers and tell who's on which side. Also guys, it's very important, we were looking at the logs from yesterday and people were not saving their cooldowns for the ads. It's extremely important at the start and at the other phases that we kill the ads over the boss. So at the start of the fight, save your cooldowns. At the middle of the fight, if you see your cooldowns are coming up and the boss is about to transition, save your cooldowns for the ads. The ad damage is key. We don't care about your damage of the boss as much as we care about the damage of the ads.
Does this boss have an enrage?
Yep.
Just to give like a healer point of view, whenever there's one ad up, the healing becomes 10 times more difficult, and it's usually when we have someone die. So if we have 2 ads up, we almost always lose 2 or 3 people, and it is just incredibly more difficult to heal through. So if, like Gralik said, just using all your cooldowns whenever they're available just on those ads to help keep 2 of them dead, it's going to make things so much easier. And because during the outside phase, it's not that much going on. We're pretty much just hitting the boss and taking minor amount of damage. But whenever we go into that ad phase, we just take so much damage. Whenever an ad is left up, they just completely multiply the amount of damage we're taking when we get out of it.
It's also extremely imperative that nobody else touches the balls except for the tanks. It's all extra healing that we need to do that we cannot afford. So, the balls, dodge them. Do not stand in their path. If you see one coming at you, just get away. And it's also very imperative that you do not go onto the tanks. So when I say don't be in a certain color area, it means exactly that. Do not stay in that area at all. Give it at least 40 yards berth.
How many people do we need in that purple circle to soak it?
At least, I think, 5 or 6 on heroic, if not more.
It just seems to do so much damage.
It does.
Oh my god, it risked me at the start of the instance.
Yep, it's millions of damage.
I'm gonna need a summon.
Yep, summoning stone down, please.
16 million, we need minimum 4 if no CDs are used.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. So if someone can immune it, you should immune it. And call out that you're immuning it.
Alright, so 1 and 3 are gonna be on yellow, 2 and 4 are gonna be on moon. And the no-go zone is basically from purple to red to orange. So everybody should be, when there's no ads up, everybody should be behind the orange and purple markers and nowhere near to red. Red is X, red is no. You are not going to stay near red. You're gonna give it that really wide berth. So to reiterate, 1 and 3 on yellow, 2 and 4 on moon. So get to your sides, please.
There's 40 minutes. There's 40 minutes left. Do you want another cauldron, or can we rely on people to use personals?
Personals for the last hour.
And where do you want healers?
Syrath, could you call that out? And also summon Syrath, please, and whoever.
It's gonna be the same. Dan and Eva on the left, me and Shrai on the right. So since me and him close the tank heal.
Come on, summon Caladian, Syrath. Chop chop. Tick tock. We only have 45 minutes left, guys.
Yeah, stop screwing around.
I didn't want to get killed by the ads.
Also, there's a range 5 requirement on heroic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that range 8?
5. It's range 5, but 8 to be safe.
Yeah. This is for the pool. Is everybody on the correct side now?
Apparently my chat says Raytheon sounds like Stifler.
Alright, and remember, stay on the other side of the markers. Do not stay on the moon or the yellow side of your border marker. So on orange side, you should all be on the left side, and on purple side, you should all be on the right side of your no-go zone marker. So Cory, on Strava, Raytheon, you should all come to this side of the orange marker. We need to give the hand tanks the space.
Flask in rune, guys.
And if y'all were listening to what Garlic just said, only 2 people are to the correct side of purple on the moon side, which is not a very good percentile.
Except for me and Shrai, because we have to be over here.
I usually wander a bit to the wrong side, but
3,
I know what not to do.
1.
Purple side, you are all too close to red. Move to the other side of purple. I am watching you all. Balls are out, do not touch them.
4, 3.
One far middle, one close middle.
Beam.
No, Shirai.
Alright, ads are coming up. Move close to the ad portals.
Watch out.
Also
Popping healing tide.
Does take the boss on
Okay.
I'll take the ad.
Alright, to the green ad. Burn it, burn it, burn it.
Oh, Dust needs. Can you get to Dust Try?
Soaks.
Barrel and save it.
Oh, we hit both
Right.
boulders.
On the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam.
Rest tank, rest tank, rest tank.
Press ask. Get him up, get him up.
5, 4.
Drop for the boulder. It's gonna be melee, close melee.
1.
There's one up very far and one at middle.
Beam.
Dodge balls.
I got it.
There's 2 at range if you can get them.
Coming back around.
2 in middle. 2 in middle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
2 in middle and 2
Alright.
at range.
Ads. Get him. Ooh, somebody hit balls.
That's my fault.
We have too many. We had too many up going in this phase. There's coming at range. Careful, man. That's my fault. It hit me.
Dusk, take the shadow one. I'll take the film.
Okay.
Shadow 1 is dead. Focus the fell.
Take the boss, Dusk.
I got him.
Try keep Dusk up.
Beam, 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 beam.
It's coming towards.
Soak.
Soak this first. Soak this first. Now move.
New ball.
You got him.
1 close middle, 1 middle.
5, 4, 3.
Right back to your sides.
1.
30 seconds until we can get tank up.
I'll need cooldowns and stuff.
Beam.
Move. 1 middle, 1 far middle, and 1 melee.
10 seconds. Alright, put the rest on a healer. Both tanks are down.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Just come stack it, red.
Press a healer, please. So we have white protection. Gonna touch a ball.
We did much better on the robots now.
Does the tank hit really hurt? Because I notice tanks are dying all the time.
Getting hit by 2 hammers really hurts.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a thing, so I'll have to change my boss mode, I think.
Is that like a 30 mil hit? The second one?
No, it's like 7, 8, 10 million.
I'm seeing it's 11 mil and then 200% extra the second time.
Yeah, I got 11 million and then 18 million.
This fight is a bitch, but it is fun.
We did better. We reached 50%.
Yeah, but there are still things that need to be fixed.
I don't know if you noticed with those green circles, if they're not soaked, they do have a limited explosion range. They if we have to run away from them.
Can we assign some people with immunities to soak those orbs, because they are getting out of control fast, and the tanks have so much already as it is with the extra damage they're taking, that those of us with immunities, we should be able to help.
Or if we're not actively tanking, it's not that much extra damage.
The orbs still do damage to the raid.
Yeah, it's not really the immunity, it's more the fact that they AoE blast. That's why people should be staying away from the tank area, as well as his frontal abilities, so that we are far away from the bombs when they explode. When the balls are blooped in the red area, the raid takes minimal damage.
So we're gonna make a couple. I don't know if Grog went over them already, but Kapuza, you're gonna go heals. You're gonna heal on Moon's side. Shirai, you're gonna focus on standing near the red X, like in the back of the room where I am right now, and just heal the tanks and help grab the bombs.
Won't be hit if I stay here.
If you stay back here, I think you're fine, since the mace only hits the melee range. But just run back and forth up here and grab the bombs so that we don't have any up. They really don't hit very hard. As long as you're above like 60% health, you'll be fine.
So I just grab one of those purple orbs, right?
Yeah, purple. No, just the purple orbs and heal the tanks. And then Kapuza's gonna help heal my side.
I need to reload real quick.
Also, do we want to summon Ithers and have Dusk go DPS?
Please. Also, don't be a baddie like I was and pop your cooldowns at the start. You should be saving them for the ads. But I was a baddie, I popped my cooldowns on the boss, so I was a baddie.
Boo, hiss.
Beat her.
I am shaming myself, so you won't have to do it.
Put her in the stockade.
Don't do that, Hogger's there.
Alright, this is for the pool.
I'm gonna grab, I don't think Ithers here. Here, click this. I'm gonna grab a speed totem to, in case some risky thing happens like that again, where we had to soak and run from the beam. That way I can just drop the speed totem and we can be safe.
Can we get another warlock teleporty thingy?
We've only got the one warlock.
Now what happened to our warlocks? I mean,
They got their gear and they ran.
One of them saw the light.
I disengage off one ledge, and you guys give me crap, but Cinnamon and Corey can walk off ledges all evening, and they're just like, nope, nothing happens to them. This is not fair.
You're supposed to be our fearless raid leader.
Nailed.
Growlic, it's like man bites dog. We expect the dog to bite people, but
Hey Growlic, can you change the angry assignment or something?
Why?
Because we're not on the boss anymore.
Sure.
That little warlock thing's nice.
I swear I didn't do that on purpose.
oh my god, I think you did.
I think you did.
You think you do, but you don't.
I give you there's a flask, let's go. We only have 35 minutes and we're dilly-dallying already. We've only gotten one pull in, so chop chop. Game face on for the last 30 minutes and let's kill it.
I don't have a face, I lost it in the war.
Too bad. You still have to be put a game on.
Get your head in the game.
5 units,
Alright,
people.
let's go.
So we can pretty much all be on the other side of purple now. Margaret, did you want to put our portal up?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shirai's gonna handle all the tanks. Healers can help DPS when there's nothing to heal for your groups.
Bombs coming out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's in the middle.
Do the ads.
Watch the far.
Yeah, I backed up into that.
Popping healing tide.
This part in which tank am I focusing?
Get to the green one.
Take portal.
Bombs. Soaks.
One missing. Wait, missed it.
On the boss.
5.
Back to your side.
3, 2, 1.
Beam.
Move. Ignore this bomb. Ignore this bomb. Alright, now grab the second one.
Can we get Dusk up, please?
2 in the middle.
5,
Why'd you back
4, 3,
I don't know.
2, 1.
Middle. Gotta watch for that. That one was on you, Mordecai.
Beam.
Take a bomb.
Dan, do you have cloak?
2 at far. Try 2 at far.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More bombs and ads.
1 in the middle.
Burn. To the green one.
Oh, okay.
Take the burn.
Tank down.
No rest until 30 seconds.
I don't think it matters.
I can rush it.
We're just gonna have to be on separate sides of that beam and just be really ready. So if you're on the wrong side, just run, and then once it goes over, the rest of us are have to compensate.
3, 2, 1.
You want me to pop?
Save it.
Pull the
Let's
tank
practice.
up in 4 seconds. If anyone can reach him. Try, don't grab if you're low on health.
Five, 4, 3,
Middle.
2, 1.
1 at close, 1 at far.
Beam. And out.
What's his burst right timer?
I don't even have one right now, so we're not gonna hit
Apocalypse protocol. 2 minutes. Oh, in 2 minutes.
Take a portal. Watch the boulder, watch the boulder.
Soaks.
That looked like a missed soak.
5, 4,
2. I had two next to me. I couldn't reach the. I help on.
I should have lusted on that third set, shouldn't I?
Yep.
Fuck. That was my fault.
5,
Well, it's gonna be a wipe,
4,
so
3,
die. Let's get
1.
back. Put a rest on a healer, please. So we don't have
There's
to.
no rest.
Oh, okay.
Try. Was that. Try and tank that ad at the back. I'm sure we had a tank down or something, but make sure we try and tank that ad at the far back. Because when we took the portal, you guys are basically on the complete opposite side.
What? Sorry, I didn't get you.
Don't release. I'm sacking a.
The ad from blue was at star, so we couldn't go through the tank, so we took the portal to blue. But then we were like, so there's no way we could have gotten over there for the soak.
If you're getting hit by the orbs, you need to zoom out.
Just to reiterate, guys, I'm still seeing people go onto the wrong side and onto the wrong ad. Rebel, I don't think I've seen you go to the moon marker like you were supposed to be. I think you've been on star ad every time, and that's not really what I assigned you to.
I actually don't think that's a problem. We've been killing ours before you've been killing yours.
We've been suffering on moon.
Have we?
Yeah, we've been way behind the other group.
As long as we don't have dead people, on the star side, we've been killing it a little bit faster too. So.
Yeah, we're about 15% behind star.
You need me to go back to DPS, or do we need the healing? So I kind of felt like every time I would cast, people healed up.
Jeeves near Healthstones.
Eva and Kapuza, you guys are gonna swap sides.
Okay.
Kapuza, if you can, go speed totem so you can help them get across to the back of the room faster.
You got it.
All shamans can spec into it, so.
Yeah, I mean, if the one of the other shamans want to as well, so you guys have 100% up time, that would be good.
And once more to reiterate, groups 1 and 3 are attacking the ad that spawns from yellow. Groups 2 and 4 are attacking the ad that spawns from moon. And do not touch balls unless you are assigned to it. This is for the pool.
Do Kapuza on the first one, and then do Bakala on the second one.
Also, please be using augment runes. It's a DPS check, so we need everybody to be using them.
You should use the speed totem on the Ruiner with the beam. I'm using Stampeding Roar when the robots come out, and it affects everyone.
As long as they have something, it's fine. I've also been using my speed totem to help with the beam.
Alright, everyone's ready, and some of you are still too close to red, so remember to be on the other side of your marker, line marker, so orange and purple. I don't mean to be a nag, but I'm still
As in, get on the right side of purple.
and left side of orange. Alright, we are good to go. Thanks, it's on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna migrate over there anyway, so.
And I'm a dumbass. I reactively use my cooldowns again.
Alex padding the meters. Shride's gonna be one middle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like
Sorry.
they hit it.
Beam.
Shirai, watch out.
I am behind you, man.
No.
Ads. Burn the green one. Burn it to your turds. Soaks.
Watch out, watch out.
5.
To the boss. Watch out for the bombs. Get to your side.
It's gonna be mid with Shirai.
Beam.
One at mid far as well. Oh, wait on that one, wait on that one.
That was bad.
It's okay, you're still far enough away.
Five, 4, 3.
One middle, too far.
1.
Try and get 2 of them if you guys can.
Beam.
Two middle, too far. Try and get 3 of them if you can. Get away from tanks, get away from tanks. One in melee.
5, 4, 3, 2.
One at far.
1.
I feel like we're having way more than usual.
Yeah, it's a lot.
People just aren't popping them.
We are though, I'm watching them.
Don't pop like 3 at once. That's not a good idea.
Thought they messed with that.
We were behind, we needed to.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, but it probably just resulted in that.
Pick Shirai up, please.
I thought we were lost in the third ad, so it's the second one.
Yes.
Beam, beam, beam. Soaks. Onto the boss.
Thank you,
Watch
Ark,
out
for doing that.
Getting one.
You were saying?
4,
You soaked that thing, it was really good.
2, 1.
I used the cooldown and to the beam.
Yeah, that was really good.
Beam.
Oh god,
Yeah,
it changed
no.
the.
I hate this.
Don't stand on me.
Back away. Back away.
Bonk if you can.
One in middle, one at range.
Yeah,
Try and get both
look
of
up.
you can.
5, 4, 3,
Getting one.
Another in middle.
1.
One in middle again.
Beam.
One at range. One in middle. Oh. Do we have a res for Ralgor?
Yes.
Get him up. We need
And last is dying.
Do we want to pot here? Because very last.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pop your second potions, burn the ads as quickly as possible.
Watch dusk.
This is the fire one. If you get a debuff on you, run it away from others.
We killed the fire one, this is the green.
Soaked?
2 at middle.
Beam?
Run.
Burn the boss.
Can you stand up whoever that is down?
One at middle range.
Sorry. You can soak.
Don't soak that. Let's try heal up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
One at melee, one at range.
I have CDs.
Beam?
Yeah.
Stand up if you can.
Yep.
Keep burning boss. Focus.
That's one
Watch
way
out
to get
this ore.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We're probably gonna do with one more set of ads, so...
One at middle.
Beam?
Wait, only soak one.
Killing 2 ads will kill him. We will
This
not
one.
have to deal with the third one.
Alright, burn the ads.
If you have cooldowns, healers, use it and help DPS.
Be easy.
They have mastery.
Stay calm.
Yellow set's a bit behind.
I'm gonna go to yellow. Ignore the third one.
Nice. There we go.
Oh
Good,
boy,
man.
I need that trinket
Me.
You need that trinket too?
too. Yes, I need both of them.
Do you have our 44,000 gold rack?
Oh, for fuck's
Oh
sake.
god, give it to me. Oh god.
I do have another 44,000. I have 88,000 in fact, Cyrus.
Are we bidding on this? Oh my god.
Can I roll for the speed?
I already had those, goddammit.
I fell, I'm so pissed. Oh.
Oh baby. How much do I need to pay you?
Fuck you, boss. Give me those gloves.
Alright guys, let's start heading to the next boss. I don't know if we're gonna have time, but let's take this crit trash.
I will take someone to Suplex City for that trinket.
I could really use that trinket.
We're lucky we've got 2 though right off the bat because I think everyone wants it.
I've got the first one.
Me.
Wreck.
Oh.
Are we eating the raid or
I
are
don't
we
want
actually
the first
going
one.
very Mathras?
I don't want the
Why
first
did you
one.
give me
I
the
can
first
get
one?
another one now, so folks.
If everything is here and we pull trash, we can probably get one pull on Water Mothas, so...
See if I ever give you your 44k again. Giving me the shit trinket.
Remember to interrupt.
We're gonna take too much on this trash. I don't think we can do it.
So we get one pull in on.
Did my sound cut out or did it get really quiet?
It got really quiet.
We're waiting to
Everybody's
see who
waiting
gets the
for
trinket.
it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I will give 300k for the trinket.
Please interrupt.
Would you interrupt for the trinket?
No. If you can't interrupt, you don't get the trinket.
Mine's on cooldown, otherwise that would help.
Yeah, 45 seconds though.
Remember to stay spread. Stay spread. Do not spread the debuff around because it's deadly.
Spread!
The stack, please. She just said spread.
Come on, people.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm like 45 yards, like the furthest in the back here, so.
10-yard spread.
Yeah.
Don't spread it! Don't spread it! Don't spread it!
Stay! Stay!
This is worse than elevator boss.
Hey, Corey, come here.
Away from me.
Just think about LFR. That's gonna be like AIDS.
Alright, drop down.
Yeah, then people will complain about it, then basically Blizzard had to nerf it.
Alright, Warrior Wantas is pretty much the same thing as on normal. But there's one additional mechanic where there's a debuff that needs to be run out of the group.
Is there a specific point we're running it to, or is it just GTFO?
GTFO. Let's see if I can grab the name of it.
They're gonna get hit by it, so just go out.
Let's say something plague.
Necrotic Embrace.
Yeah, something.
Yep, drop down the hole.
And if you do not run out, you wipe us. End of story.
Extend raid for an hour longer. I really like the human model for Ethereum. What was Deathwing?
Be right back. Door.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because it applies the no healing for you thing.
Yeah, the very super important thing on Heroic is that if you get Necrotic Embrace on you, you GTFO from the group. Right, summoning stone and get some summoning scroll. Ask, do you need to make the markers for tanks?
Sure.
Also, this is also a damage check, so if you have runes, please be using them.
What's the berserk timer?
Kill the boss.
We start on stacked on red, and then we go red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Skeets, you had some trouble with the thing last time. You said you couldn't choke all of them.
Yeah, Cloak of Shadows is on a 1.5 minute cooldown. So
Alright.
I tried to use Feint, but it was still doing 50% of my health. So I can try it, but I don't know.
We can set up a like rotation for it. Like, I think Rabel, you have some sort of damage reduction, right? As well.
I'll try it. I'll try to get them all again, but
He has another walk if you spec into it, if it'll work.
Is Shadow Step up for everyone? Skid?
yeah, I can eat it, no problem. Shadow Step isn't the problem.
Yeah, but that's the only damage you're really taking.
Yeah, so what happens is that after you do that, you're going to be 50% or whatever, and you're going to have the debuff on you,
Yeah,
but you're
for
going to be
like
alive. So as long as you get some, do we have a disc?
Well, I was at 50% on
Any
normal.
kind of shield at all on him. Any kind of absorbs, and it'll be perfect.
Yep,
Ooh,
so-
Riot.
Congrats, Mario guy.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so one important thing for healers in this fight is that you need to top off the person who's running their necrotic plague out, because after they drop it off, they have the healing immunity on them. So before that person runs out, they need to be at full health, otherwise they most likely will die. Yeah, we have 10 minutes time. It means 1 kill or 2 quick pulls, so...
You still need me healer, right?
Yeah, probably for this.
We are starting on red, so everybody should get in position. No pre-pulls this time, please. We need all the damage we got for this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And you're dead.
He's gotta be on top of him.
Chris, tank, I need him up like right now.
Tank up, please. Necrotic Embrace. Syra, run out. Alright, tank is dead. This is gonna be a wipe.
I can use Spirit Link to keep us alive for us to res the tank.
Don't release.
Ithers, are you in here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. You guys have to be like 8 yards, like a fart distance away. You cannot.
I was
be...
inside the dude's ass the whole time, so.
You need to stand on the marker.
If you get too close, you'll get his stack of debuff. That's why you can't be on top of each other, but you have to be no more than 8 yards.
Yeah, just stand on the markers. He'll
The
probably
moment-
back green.
The moment a tank gets a debuff, we can't heal anymore. So make sure that tank's not taking any more damage the moment he gets a debuff. It needs to be quick.
Lies. I have food. And a...
Yeah, be popping those runes, guys. Guard
How
tanks
far out do you need to run with the debuff?
over 10 yards.
Okay. I'm assuming you don't want to go in the swirl though, so you just go to the other side.
As long as you're over 10 yards out of the group, I don't really care where you're running because we just can't afford it spreading in the group. It's gonna be an instant wipe if it does.
May need a disc breeze for this, but let's keep going.
Alright, on you tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give us an arm.
Move.
Give us on Antorus. Give us on Skip. I had to call Spirit Link, otherwise Skid was gonna die.
Go through. Out.
This first.
Yo, Ithers up.
Strap out.
First. Vision, move faster.
Move.
Link out.
Dusk out.
IBF.
Move.
I like his voice actor.
Watch on Strava.
Oh, we can't heal. I put my big shield on him. Watch tank. Tanks need to be topped up over anything.
We can get the Shadow Priests to bubble the people going in. So we have bubble.
If it stacks, yeah.
It should stack, yes.
I'm falling behind on tank healing.
Anyone
Cinnamon.
Bubble Cinnamon.
Move. Eve out.
Popping shield. Arc might die here.
When can I come back? Now?
Right away.
Second pod.
Come back when you give out shots.
Move.
On.
On the side.
Nice job, guys.
You guys are amazing. And everybody said you need a disc priest for this fight.
We got 5 shadow priests. That's it.
Mythic, maybe?
Oh, sometime.
Yep. Really good, huh?
Very good
Couple
job,
hours.
guys.
Do we have to loot him?
No.
But we kill Coven too.
Ooh, that neck. Oh shit.
Sadly,
No.
that is the end of the raid time today. But if you are bored, you have time during the weekend and want to push progression, we are going to run tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday until we have killed the last boss. So there is calendar invites up. Click yes if you can come for sure. If you are hesitant, click no. So we know exactly how many people and who's coming up, so we know if we need to pug or not run if we don't have key roles filled up. Also, today is the last day to sign up for the Secret Winter Whale gift exchange, so if you have not signed up yet and want to do some guilty love, now is a good chance to do it. Send a message to Eve to sign up for it.
Sorry, I accidentally roll off spec on both Lash. That's off upgrade.
Lash is upgrade. Anything else?
Yeah, for main spec.
Okay. Yeah. It's an upgrade for main spec. I thought you said there were 2 pieces.
Yeah, one off spec for the other thing.
What's the other thing?
I don't know. The neck.
Yep,
Okay.
and if you do not need any loot, you are free to go. Thank you for coming today. Very good progress this week. I'm very proud of you guys. Let's do this again next week and also during the weekend. So let's just keep the momentum rolling, guys. So very good job.
Hopefully we can finish this tomorrow.
I forgot to put a note. That neck was for healing.
And as always, if you have any worries on your mind, any questions you want to ask or anything, feel free to torment us officers with them. Just toss us a message or poke us or anything. Most of us are always available, so.
Buy you no give trinket.
Sorry,
I tormented you.
Sorry,
He's still mad.
Trinket!
Yeah, I got it, Corey.
Precious trinket.